G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna go out and play a course that it means a lot to me, this course, because I actually used to play here in high school. I used to play high school golf here, and that course is Western Lakes Country Club in Fulshire, Texas. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I actually lived in Texas for 7 years growing up. I went to middle school and high school there, so it's gonna be so cool playing a course that I used to play in high school a fair bit. Now on GS Pro, I feel like it's a completely different life for me at the moment, being back in Australia now. So it's really cool to be able to play courses like this. This is a Pac-Man Patreon Gold golf course. So what that means is you're not going to have access to this course unless you sign up to Pac-Man's Patreon. I have shown a video on how to sign up to Patreons and what that means and what you get. I will link that in the description so then people know how to do that. But we're going to jump in and play Western Lakes Country Club. For the match settings, I will go off the back tees. Sunday pins is fine. All of that looks good. Noting that I know the stimp is not 12 out there, but it is what it is. Like I'm used to stimp 12, so we'll play that. I'll play the first hole. I'll play the, I'm trying to remember holes. We'll play the 9th. We'll play the 7th. We'll play the 10th. I'm trying to remember on the back 9, there was a really tough par 3. Maybe it was the front 9. It wasn't a long one. It was all over water. I think it's the 13th. Maybe, no, it was the 16th because it was close to the end. I'm pretty sure it was the 16th hole over water. And then we'll play the 18th. Before that though, we will head to the range because Pac-Man has made the range at Western Lakes Country Club, which is really cool to see. Guys, if you do enjoy these videos, if you like watching the channel, please do subscribe. It does help out the channel a lot. The ability with GS Pro to play courses that you used to play when you were a kid is just fantastic. I mean, just down the road, Falcon Point Country Club, the club at Falcon Point is where I used to play all my golf. I was a member there for years. All my way through high school, middle school, I was a member at the club at Falcon Point. So potentially one day I would love to see that course. I might get it commissioned on GS Pro because that'd be so cool to go and play my old home course on GS Pro. That'd be fantastic. But today we're playing Western Lakes and I'm super keen to do that. Okay, welcome out to the range at Western Lakes. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember, actually no, I do remember the range. I do remember the range. And yeah, it was just, now that I've spun around, I see the car park. I do remember the range. I did used to hit golf balls on this range. And yeah, that's what the clubhouse looks like. But yeah, pretty basic range, a few markers out there. And this is, you see all the houses like that. That is exactly like it is in real life. Okay, so with that, let's head to the first tee. And man, this is bringing back some memories. I mean, I remember playing this course. We never really used to play off the back tees. If I'm honest, we used to play, I think, off the forward, like the white tees, whatever they are. Okay, let's hit a good drive down there. Let's get some good vibes going. That tree, I remember that tree. That tree right on the corner. And that will play nicely. Nice draw down the middle. And that's going to leave just a little wedge in. 112 yards to the green. It's going to come out slightly left. This, just even the backdrop, looking at that little lake, that's the walk to the second hole. I remember that walk to the second hole. Okay, 112. Let's hit just a 3/4 52. We'll try and land at about 110. Get left, just a little right. But pretty good for distance there. Happy with that. Come on, let's go low. Let's go low at Western Lakes. 13 feet, slightly up the hill. Go! Oh, I've left it short in the jaws. That is gonna annoy me. That is gonna annoy me. Okay, 7th hole, par 3. Should have played the second hole actually. It's a good par 4. 7th hole, par 3, bunker short, bunker left, tree on the left there. 177 yards. We're just going to play this slightly right of the flag. I'm just going to hit a 7. Draw. Come on, come back. Not a bad shot. We will take that. It worked out okay. And that's going to leave us 14 feet, slightly up the hill. And I tell you what, I am going to have to play this course in full because even these two holes, it's just brought back so many memories. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go play this course in full. All 18. Lovely. Okay, 9th hole at Western Lakes, par 4. This is a tough hole, it's quite long. You've got to hit a good drive. There's a bunker on the right. Yep, there's the bunker. And then you've got a little lake there on the right-hand side. So let's hit a good drive. 414. Let's just have a look down there. See where we're going to go. We should actually be able to bomb it straight over that bunker. Oh, I towed it. Go. Oh, that's going to be fine. Just a drop in ball speed. Club speed was better. Just no ball speed with that toe strike. Tell you what though, 122, it's left us in a pretty good position. This is just going to be a gap wedge. A solid gap wedge should put us absolutely perfect. Should carry 120 yards. Oh, get left. I just left the face open. Not bad though. Oh, don't do that. It's going to come all the way back. I remember playing this course. It was in winter in Texas and it was cold. It gets cold in Texas. A lot of people don't know this. It gets really cold in Texas. And I remember playing this course in winter with high school. And man, it was tough. It was cold and windy. And it played seriously tough. Okay, 30 feet, dead up the hill. So 40, call it 46 feet this is going to play. Right to left. Come on, let's go. The lamp's back. That's a birdie. On to the 10th hole. 447, par 4. 10th hole. I'm trying to remember the 10th hole. Dogleg left. I can't, for whatever reason, this hole, I just can't remember it. I'm trying to think. No, I do remember this hole now because I remember the walk over the back of the green. It's a bit of a walk to the next hole. This is actually quite a tough hole because it's quite long. I'm going to have to hit a good drive. Better strike. A little bit out the heel still, but that is going to be perfect. Straight down the middle. 150 in. So it should just be a little 9-iron. It's going to come out slightly left. Let's just hit a nice 9-iron. Should carry about 147 on a good strike. Oh no, I pulled it. Just pulled it. Hit it slightly heavy as well. Stay there. Good. I thought that might funnel off the front there for a second. 23 feet. Going to be left to right. Then it's going to kind of straighten up. So I don't think it's going to break as much as I think. Oh, I haven't hit it. I just didn't hit it again. I've got to think more about speed. Okay, this is the par 3. The 16th. Check this hole out. I remember this. Carry over water. And this was a hole where they seemed to always play it forward and it was like a shorter shot. And you could really make a birdie if you were aggressive and you hit, say, a sand wedge or, you know, a pitching wedge or whatever, and absolutely hit it perfect, got it to stop. But if you left it just short, it was in the water. So really, really risk reward par 3. Off the back tees, it's a little bit different because we're hitting a, 190 yard shot, which is quite long. But this hole, honestly, it plays tough. It's, a tough shot for me now because if I hit 6-iron carries about 185 to 190, anywhere in there. So, I'm going to have to hit this quite solid. 187 is the usual yardage, but I need to hit this solid. This could be going for a drink unless I hit it good. Get left. Absolutely flushed it. And that's going to be perfect. Such a risk-reward hole, this hole. It's a very well-designed hole. Okay, let's make a birdie. Come on. Going to play about 6 feet as a feel. Yes, get in. That's a birdie. Okay, 3 under, going into the 18th hole. 18th hole is a par 4, dogleg left. It's a tough par 4, driving range on the right-hand side. I do remember this hole. When I played this with high school, I'm sure we played the front 9 and then a hybrid mix on the back 9 because we used to play 9 holes. This was, you know, when we were just doing our afternoon 9 holes to get ranked. So I'm pretty sure we played a mix, we played a hybrid. I'm not sure where we crossed over though, but it was definitely, we teed off the first and played a few holes on the front 9, then looped around on the back 9 and finished on this. So 443 yards. I do want to hit the fairway, so let's aim there. What I might do is move over to the right-hand side of the tee box and then adjust the aim point. One solid drive today would be nice. Nope. Out the toe. Not good. Kick left. That is going to be just fine though, just in the rough. We've got 167. It's going to come out slightly left, so I will just aim just right of the pin. It's going to be about 174 to the flag stick, and I've got no green to work with, so I'll take a 7. And what I'll try and do is just hit like a cut, like a hard cut. So it'll still go the distance, but it will be coming in left to right. So hopefully it takes just a bit of distance off it so it checks up, comes in a bit softer, I should say. And I almost shanked it. It's going left to right though. Get in the front bunker. Okay, talking too much over that ball. All right, 17 yards now. Try and get this up and down. I'm gonna have to pop it up quite quickly. Not a lot of green to work with. But I feel like I've had this shot in real life before. Ceiling protection was used. I've done it too well, look at that. I mean, that hit the ceiling protection. It almost hit the roof. That's a proper flop. Okay, we have this for a par. So I don't want to make a bogey. I'm going to try and chip this in. We've got 8 yards slightly down the hill. So we'll try and carry it 7 feet in my sim room. Come on. Lovely save. Let's go. All right, guys, that is Western Lakes Country Club. Such a fun course to play. It's so cool playing courses that you used to play back in the day, you know, when you're in high school or wherever, in a different country. It feels like a different life to me, but hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, let me know down below and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.